us again. When music is your only friend, the only thing to wash away the water dripping down your face. It is you. You're not here, no. For the best, for the worst, I think I made it all up today. Hey.
Every one of them.
Dear brother and dear sisters, let's try your best.
Soldier people, be strong.
We speak the words that forever travel the air. Remembrance, glimpses of the primal dance, forever.
Don't you be a stumbling block in your road. Broken down with no love within them, catapulted from their goals. Just see them work evil and then not come to discipline them. It's not how this story goes.
Who I said to get a beat shall fall and bury me. Walking on the edge of a pit. Jah knows I shall speak. Jah knows I shall speak now. Who I said to get a beat. Who I said to get a beat shall fall and bury me. Shall fall and bury. Walking on the edge of a pit. Walking on the edge, my brother, tell me. Jah knows I shall speak. Cheer up, cheer up, cheer up. I shall never give up. Sisters, help me cheer up, cheer up, cheer up.
Avoid these foods if you want to lose weight fast. If you're a female and you want to get
It's a Sunday morning wake and bake. It's countryworld.fm. I'm Jimmy. Wakey, wakey.
Reggae, ragamuffin, or brother and sister. In the house, get you, body to move and listen good music to make your body feel free. Let the reggae in. Reggae, ragamuffin, or brother and sister. In the house, get you, body to move and listen good music to make your body feel free. Let the reggae in. I and I come in a spirituality. Wanna draw the air like the wind. Not because I can allow anybody else to stop me. In my life I am free. Don't wanna depend on any fear. But happiness, but happiness. Reggae, ragamuffin, or brother and sister. In the house, get you ready to move and listen good music to make the body feel free. Let the reggae in. Reggae, ragamuffin, or brother and sister. In the house, get you ready to move and listen good music to make the body feel free. Let the reggae in. Seeking happiness. What I want is to sing and fly like a bird. 'Cause here I'm upraised. In my life I am free. Don't wanna depend on any fear. But happiness, but happiness. Reggae, ragamuffin, or brother and sister. In the house, get you ready to move and listen good music to make the body feel free. Let the reggae in. Reggae, ragamuffin, or brother and sister. In the house, get you ready to move and listen good music to make the body feel free. Let the reggae in. Is a reggae vibration, nothing but a grip gun. Your eye overwhelming. All you buddies waiting, girl, under the pressure of the common sense. I hope that this music could give me the beat, give me the beat. Oh, reggae music, give me the beat. Wow. To make the body feel free. Let the reggae in. Reggae, ragga, 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 ragga. Nowadays, more and more people can't think it anymore. They're being fooled and manipulated. He knows there's a real side to go away. By offending us, we pray determinate. Sing in my nuts, I am free. Sing, don't turn it.
How much does it cost to hire a London law attorney?
Nowadays, more and more people can't think it anymore. They're being fooled and manipulated. He knows there's a real side to go away.
I've been gone a while away from you, and I hope you understand that I've got to do what I must do to be a better man. 'Cause if I was just to act a fool, do nothing with myself, then all my blessings would be cursed, my world would crumble in. It's a joy when I sit down and think of the good times that we have, and what we do to make it through when the good turns to the bad. Well, I hope you'll find it in your heart and know these how perfect we might be. I would be the wind that blows, you'd be that willow tree. And I could never bear the thought of you not by my side. So I would be the warmth of day, you'd be the cool of night. And every day I pray to God that one day you will see and understand the fact I must fulfill my destiny. I hope you find it in your heart and know these words are true. And please don't cry, you know that I must do what I must do.
Hey baby, don't you worry. Even though the road is rocky, I'll be coming home to you again. 'Cause if you thought that I was lost, I had to bear my cross. Now I'm free from all these chains.
Well, and it's not easy. Jah knows how I try. So don't you get weary.
Oh God.
Jah knows how I try.
God knows life is one big road with a lot of signs and turns and twists and curves. And even though the road is rocky, but maintain the rock and keep on rocking from city to city, backyard to yard. And we be seeing the sights, standing under the lights. And the spot is hot, it's cold and lonely at night. And I'm feeling and I'm dreaming and I'm holding it tight. But hold on, every single road I roll on come to an end and I'm back home again. So baby, please don't cry. It's no valley low and it's no mountain high. And our love don't die with the passage of time. It just grows more, it just keeps strong. And even though I'm gone, I am never too far. You're the light through the dark, shining bright through my heart. So my journey must start.
Even though the road is rocky, I'll be coming home to you again. 'Cause if you thought that I was lost, I had to bear my cross. Now I'm free from all these chains. Cause if you thought that
side and left them all land, and left them all land to suffer in a this ghetto while they trampled out on my soul. Brought to you them lip them lip Ghana, Ethiopia, lip them lip Ghana, Ethiopia, yeah.
keys through windows and
So nobody come one like you tough. I say enough. I kinda know. You just a joke. Nobody joke one rasta. Go for it. Give you tough. Nobody.
Now don't touch the knobs, cause I think we're gonna have some fun with this one here. Oh yes. You got to give it to me. 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 You so slick, hood, know every trick now. You know I want it so bad. You know I need it, I can't believe it. So come on, baby, please believe it. Got to give it to me. You got to give it to me. Got to give it to me. Got to give it to me. You've been bugging me every night now. You say you want it right now. I can't get through it, you know I can't get through it. So come on, baby, please. Got to get it up. Come on, you got to get it up. You got to get it up. You got to get it up. Baby, got to give it to me. You got to give it to me. You got to give it to me. You got to give it to me. Why keep me cold when it's so warm inside? Come on, baby.
Be faithful, brother man. Be faithful to your hurts. Since I mean are the healing of the nation. Yeah, since I mean I agree. Since are the higher meditation. Yeah.
Yo, me no bother with the gunplay. I just round the weed block. Any fire when me use, I feel like me split back. Miss all day, all night, right round the clock. Notify the weed man, tell him have it in stock. Me say gunplay, I just round the herb block. Fire when me use, I feel like me split back. Miss all day, all night, right round the clock. Notify the farmer man. Hey, I just the cali. Una that we use to generate money. Hey. Spliff a day, keep it up your way. So the high grade, high shen on every day. Y'all, move your body. Wiggle it around for me like nobody day. Miss officer, me not trouble nobody day. Just blow me ganja holiday. Come in a bother with the gunplay. I just round the weed block. Fire when me use, I feel like me split back. Miss all day, all night, right round the clock. Notify the weed man, tell him have it in stock. Me say gunplay, I just round the weed block. Fire when me use, I feel like me split back. Miss officer, just ease off your Glock. Cause a little bit of weed not deserve no cell block.
Since I mean are the healing of the nation.
Me sponsor, help enough patient with the treatment of cancer. It help vocal creator, the dancer. Ask them feel legalized, not get no answer. With the help me responser. Yeah, you know, the girl love it when she born it reach the higher heights. Bonus spliff and listen tune from the satellites. Does the herb bring me sweet vibes? I come round and round again. No bother with the gunplay, stay round the weed block. Fire when me use, I feel like me split back. Miss all day, all night, right round the clock. Notify the weed and tell him have it in stock. Me say gunplay, stay round the weed block. Fire when me use, I feel like me split back. Miss officer, ease off your Glock, cause a little bit of weed not deserve no cell block.
Media are the healing of the nation. Yeah, media are the higher meditation. Yeah.
One, two.
I just wanna go somewhere to rest my head. Maybe somewhere, no problems there. You spend a lot of time wondering why. Well, if you just take a deep look into my eyes, separate your heart from your mind. The only way to deal with this stress in these times. You're walking down a lonely road. You never know what the future holds. Are you feeling it's the right time? Rivers flow, turn the night light, ancient scrolls. Says the time's right, let me know. Yeah, are you feeling it's the right time? Rivers flow, turn the night light, ancient scrolls. Says the time's right, let me know. Some say smile, cause it ain't that bad. Pop another pill, the doctor said. Remember those feelings that you felt? Well, maybe you should get some help. Take a little time to breathe it in. Well, I can feel the fleas crawling on my skin. You'll have to give in to your want. You make another call, ask for your feeling. It's the right time, rivers flow, turn the night light, ancient scroll. Says the time's right, let me know. Yeah, are you feeling it's the right time? Rivers flow, turn the night light, ancient scroll. Says the time's right, let me know. Yeah, caught up dreaming of a place we can go, find a way to lead and we can follow. Each one teach one, ready, let's go. We can find somewhere I know. Cause after all that we've been through, striving to survive, it's all you can do. And in the end, what's done is done. Try to work it out, cause we gotta move on. Are you feeling it's the right time? Rivers flow, turn the night light, ancient scroll. Says the time's right, let me know. Yeah, are you feeling it's the right time? Rivers flow, turn the night light, ancient scroll. Says the time's right, let me know. Yeah.
music. Oh, oh yes, no matter where you're from, you're gonna feel this movement.
From the north to the south,
you're gonna feel this jam some more. Moving up on this dance floor. Let's all get down and listen to this reggae.
yes sir.
Take this world and its virtuous ways, breaking up the mold, jamming this reggae all around the world. No matter where we play, picking up the crowd, dancing on the stage. Music fills their lives. Turn it up a little more this time. When the music feels this way, you're gonna feel the love of this reggae. All around this world, we jam into this music. Oh, oh yes, no matter where you're from, you're gonna feel this movement.
From the north to the south,
You're gonna feel this jam some more. Moving up on this dance floor. Let's all get down and listen to this reggae.
boy. From what day this music hit, man, I fi stick to it. From how me play the song, you bet me never turn me back on it. I woulda rather leave than sell out. Me prefer give up everything. Show me never ever I go give up on this little thing.
She love a wicked rhythm, the one we make me one sing. Me love it when it spread around the world like say it have wings.
Never go sell out at all. No other son no better than this one.
Take it to the world, cause the world a call.
All around this world, we jam into this music.
All about
Oh, oh yes, no matter where you're from, you're gonna feel this
from the
movement.
north to the south.
Gonna feel this jam some more. Moving up on this dance floor. Let's all get down and listen to this reggae.
Fortunate youth.
All around the world, fortunate you.
Luke was a poor boy. He had to work very hard, Whoa. He never had no money. Some say he draw bad card, Whoa. Then one day when he woke up in the morning and said to himself, "Is this the only way to pick myself from off the ground? 'Cause I keep falling down." Luke was a struggler, him struggling all the time, Whoa. He never had no reason, he never had no rhymes, Then one day when he woke up in the morning and said to himself, "Is this the only way to pick myself from off the ground? 'Cause I keep falling down." That's when he realized that everyone needs a piece of the pie. That's when he realized that everyone needs a piece of the pie. Maybe someday, yes, you'll wake up, yes, you'll wake up, and you'll say to yourself,
myself from off the ground, 'cause I keep falling down. Is this the only way to pick myself from off the ground? 'Cause I keep falling down.
Exclusively, Shaka the Little Play. Yeah, Long Beach Double Star alongside with Temple. Oh, love and unity.
Easy goes and it goes non-stop. Check your temperature, pressure's gonna drop. Rise the occasion and we gonna rock. Easy goes and it goes non-stop. Check your temperature, pressure's gonna drop. Rise the occasion and we gonna rock. Because getting through the day is a process. You running through the mist till you're lost. Letter after letter, thinking life will all be better. In the end, we'll leave you ready to fall. Seconds feel like hours, and hours feel like days. You try to make a living, but all you're doing is giving, getting nothing in return but the rain. Easy it goes and it goes non-stop. Check your temperature, pressure's gonna drop. Rise the occasion and we gonna rock. We gonna rock, we gonna rock. Easy it goes and it goes non-stop. Check your temperature, pressure's gonna drop. Rise the occasion and we gonna rock. We gonna rock, we gonna rock. So tell me how you're living, or who you're hustling. Survival of the fittest, so what you're working with. You're struggling to pay attention, with good or bad intention. Because some of them ride a bike to get the food ready. Some of them dress fresh to impress the ladies. Some of them care for the needy. Some of them ball, oh want to pity. Well, some just call it work. Well, that's what people do. Some try to teach the youth and watch what they do. Well, some of them work at night, just trying to make it through. Easy it goes and it goes non-stop. Check your temperature, pressure's gonna drop. Rise the occasion and we gonna rock. We gonna rock, we gonna rock. Easy it goes and it goes non-stop. Check your temperature, pressure's gonna drop. Rise the occasion and we gonna rock. We gonna rock, we gonna rock.
Say Long Beach Love All Star out of sight. Listen to the music, how it nice and tight. Typically a DJ, me sip on the mic. Anywhere we go, me say
stars to shine. Travel billions of miles, we can light up the skies tonight. In all my life, you were so hard to find. When the morning arrives, you'll be standing there by my side. And I run till I meet the sun. And I run till I reach the seas. The edge of the ocean, there's a place to start over again. Chilling in the moonlight, hear the sound waves by the seaside. We don't need to play for anyone. We don't need to play for anyone. Chilling in the moonlight, hear the waves crash by the seaside. We don't need to play for anyone. We don't need to play for anyone. I like to get some peace of mind in my own time. So roll one up, light it up in the meantime. The rat race is going strong, and the people's minds are too far gone. So we don't need to play, we don't need to play now. We don't need to play, we don't need to play for anyone. We don't need to play for anyone. Jamming in the moonlight, hear the sound waves by the seaside. We don't need to play for anyone. We don't need to play for anyone. Jamming in the moonlight, hear the waves crash by the seaside. We don't need to play for anyone. We don't need to play for anyone. Can you ease my mind? Healing's a word, lift me up high, away from the city, away from the sights of light pollution. Just blue skies tonight, blaze up the urban, light up the world tonight. We play for no one but the plants and creatures. I see Jack glory from the rise of the morning sun, shining in the moonlight. Hear the sound waves by the seaside. We don't need to play for anyone. We don't need to play for anyone. Shining in the moonlight, hear the waves by the seaside. We don't need to play for anyone. We don't need to play for anyone.
This is Sunday morning. Wake and bake. My name's still Jimmy. It's still the Sunday morning wake and bake, but it's time to switch gears. It's the top of the hour. It's freeworld.fm. We'll see where it goes from here, but I definitely know where it's about to go right now.
Operator, or could you help me place this call? See, the number on the matchbook is old and faded. living in LA with my best old ex-friend Ray. Gosh, she said she knew well and sometimes hated. But isn't that the way they say it goes? Well, let's forget all that and give me the number if you can find it, so I can call just to tell them I'm fine and to show I've overcome the blow. I've learned to take it well. I only wish my words could just convince myself that it just wasn't real, but that's not the way it feels. Operator, but could you help me place this call? 'Cause I can't read the number that you just gave me. There's something in my eyes, you know it happens every time. I think about the love that I thought would save me. But isn't that the way they say it goes? Well, let's forget all that and give me the number if you can find it, so I can call just to tell them I'm fine and to show I've overcome the blow. I've learned to take it well. I only wish my words could just convince myself that it just wasn't real.
Walked into the room, there was voodoo in the vibes. I was captured by your style, but I could not catch your eyes. Now I stand here helplessly, hoping you get into me. I am so into you, I can't think of nothing else. I am so into you, I can't think of nothing else. Thinking how it's gonna be whenever I get you next to me. It's gonna be good, don't you know? From head to toe, gonna love you all over, over and over. Me into you, you into me, me into you. I'm so into you.
Diamond girl, you sure do shine. Glad I found you, glad you're mine. Oh my love, you're like a precious stone, part of earth where heaven is rained on. Makes no difference where you are, day or night time. You're like a shining star. How could I shine without you? And it's about you that I am. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Diamond girl, roaming wild, such a rare thing, radiant child. I could never find
another one like you. Pardon me, it's deep down inside you. Can't you feel the whole world is turning? We are real and we are burning. Hey, I'm a girl. Now that I found you, well, it's around you that I am. Whoa, whoa.
tried to make it Sunday, but I got so damn depressed that I set my sights on Monday and I got myself undressed. I ain't ready for the altar, but I do agree there's times when a woman sure can be a friend of mine. But I keep on thinking about you, sister golden hair surprise, and I just can't live without you. Can't you see it in my eyes? I've been one poor correspondent, and I've been too hard to find, but it doesn't mean you ain't been on my mind. I don't mind saying I just can't make it.
Doctor, my eyes have seen the years and the slow parade of fears without crying. Now I want to understand. I have done all that I could to see the evil and the good without hiding. You must help me if you can. Doctor, my eyes, so long. 'Cause I have wandered through this world as each moment has unfurled. I've been waiting to awaken from these dreams. People go just where they will. I never noticed them until I got this feeling that it's later than it seems. Doctor, my eyes, tell me what you see. I hear their cries. Just say if it's too late for me. Doctor, my eyes cannot see the sky. Is this the price for having learned how not to cry?
Well, I don't know why I came here tonight. I got the feeling that something ain't right. I'm so scared in case I fall off my chair, and I'm wondering how I'll get down the stairs. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle with you, and I'm wondering what it is I should do. It's so hard to keep the smile from my face. Losing control, yeah, I'm all over the place. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. When you started out with nothing and you found that you're a self-made man, and your friends they all come crawling, slap you on the back and say,
Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a douche, another runner in the night. Blinded
for a brighter smile.
Like a douche, another runner in the night, blinded by the light. Wrapped up like a douche, another runner in the night.
I can't stop this feeling deep inside of me. Girl, you just don't realize what you do to me. When you hold me in your arms so tight, you let me know everything's alright. I'm hooked on a feeling, I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. Lips as sweet as candy, its taste is on my mind. Girl, you got me thirsty for another cup of wine. Got a bug from you, girl, but I don't need no cure. I just stay a victim if I can for sure. All the good love when we're all alone. Keep it up, girl. Yeah, you turn me on.
Do you want to see how much money you're eligible for?
I'm high on believing that you're in love with me.
Why do you build me up, buttercup, baby, just to let me down? And mess me around, and then worst of all, you never thought, baby, when you say you will. But I love you still, I need you more than anyone, darling. You know that I have from the start. So build me up, buttercup, don't break my heart. I'll be over at 10, you told me time and again, but you're late. I wait around and then I run to the door. I can't take anymore. It's not you. You let me down again. Baby, baby, try to find a little time and I'll make you happy. I'll be home. I'll be beside the phone waiting for you. Why do you build me up, buttercup, baby, just to let me down and mess me around, and then worst of all, you never thought, baby, when you say you will.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening, but they fought with expert timing. There were funky Chinamen from funky Chinatown. They were chopping them up, they were chopping them down. It's an ancient Chinese art, and everybody knew their part. From a fainting to a slip and a kicking from the hip, everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening, yeah, but they fought with expert timing. There was Funky Billy Chin and Little Sammy Chung. He said, "Here comes the big boss. Let's get it on." We took a bow and made a stand. Started swaying with the hand. A sudden motion made me skip. Now we're into a brand new trip. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as lightning.
I can see her lying back in her satin dress, in a room where you do what you don't confess. Sundown, you better take care if I find you've been creeping round my back stairs. Sundown, you better take care if I find you've been creeping round my back stairs. She's been looking like a queen in a sailor's dream, and she don't always say what she really means. Sometimes I think it's a shame when I get feeling better when I'm feeling no pain. Sometimes I think it's a shame when I get feeling better when I'm feeling no pain. I can picture every move that a man could make. Getting lost in her loving is your first mistake. Sundown, you better take care if I find you've been creeping round my back stairs. Sometimes I think it's a sin when I feel
What qualifies
like
a car?
I'm winning when I'm losing again. The legend lives on from the Chippewa on down of the big lake they call Gitchagumi. The lake, it is said, never gives up her dead when the skies of November turn gloomy. With a load of iron ore, 26,000 tons more than the Edmund Fitzgerald weighed empty. That good ship and true was a bone to be chewed when the gales of November came early. The ship was the pride of the American side, coming back from some mill in Wisconsin. As the big freighters go, it was bigger than most, with a crew and good captain well seasoned, concluding some terms with a couple of steel firms when they left fully loaded for Cleveland. Then later that night when the ship's bell rang, could it be the north wind they'd been feeling? The wind in the wires made a tattletale sound, and the wave broke over the railing. And every man knew as the captain did too, 'twas the witch of November come stealing. The dawn came late and the breakfast had to wait, when the gales of November came slashing. When afternoon came it was freezing rain, in the face of a hurricane west wind.
On the first part of the journey, I was looking at all the life. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There were sand and hills and rain. The first thing I met was a fly with a buzz and the sky with no clouds. The heat was hot and the ground was dry, but the air was full of sound. I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La 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 la. La 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 la. After 2 days in the desert sun, my skin began to turn red. After 3 days in the desert fun, I was looking at a riverbed, and the story it told of a river that flowed made me sad to think it was dead. You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain.
This is a micro.
I am a lineman for the county, and I drive the main road, searching in the sun for another overload. I hear you singing in the wire, I can hear you through the whine, and the Wichita lineman is still on the line. I know I need a small vacation, but it don't look like rain. And if it snows, that stretch down south won't ever stand the strain. And I need you more than want you, and I want you for all time. And the Wichita lineman is still on the line. And I need you more than want you, and I want you for all time. And the Wichita lineman is still on the line.
He learned to walk while I was away, and he was talking for I knew it. And as
he'd say, I'm gonna be like you, Dad. You know I'm gonna be like you. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then. My son turned 10 just the other day. He said, thanks for the ball, Dad, come on, let's play. Can you teach me to throw? I said, not today, I got a lot to do. He said, that's okay, and he walked away, but his smile never dimmed. It said, I'm gonna be like him, yeah, you know I'm gonna be like him. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, the little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't.
Well, my daddy left home when I was 3, and he didn't leave much to Ma and me, just this old guitar and an empty bottle of booze. Now, I don't blame him 'cause he run and hid, but the meanest thing that he ever did was before he left, he went and named me Sue. Well, he must have thought that it was quite a joke, and it got a lot of laughs from lots of folks. Seems I had to fight my whole life through. Some gal would giggle and I'd get red, and some guy'd laugh and I'd bust his head. I'll tell you, life ain't easy for a boy named Sue. Well, I grew up quick and I grew up mean. My fists got hard, my wits got keen. Roamed from town to hide my shame. But I made me a vow to the moon and stars, I'd search the honky-tonks and bars and kill that man that give me that awful name. Well, it was Gatlinburg in mid-July, and I'd just hit town and my throat was dry. I thought I'd stop and have myself a brew. At an old saloon on a street of mud, there at a table, dealing stud, sat the dirty mangy dog that named me Sue. Well, I knew that snake was my own sweet dad from a worn-out picture that my mother'd had, and I knew that scar on his cheek and his evil eye. He was big and bent and gray and old, and I looked at him and my blood ran cold, and I said, my name is Sue, how do you do? Now you gonna die! Yeah, that's what I told him. Well, I hit him hard right between the eyes, and he went down, but to my surprise, come up with a knife and cut off a piece of my ear. Well, I busted a chair right across his teeth, and we crashed through the wall and into the street, kicking and gouging in the mud and the blood and the beer. I tell you, I've fought tougher men, but I really can't remember when. He kicked like a mule and he bit like a crocodile. I heard him laugh and then I heard him cuss, and he went for his gun. I pulled mine first. He stood there looking at me, and I saw him smile. He said, son, this world is rough, and if a man's gonna make it, he's gotta be tough. And I know I wouldn't be there to help you along. So I give you that name, and I said goodbye. I knew you'd have to get tough or die, and it's that name that helped to make you strong. Yeah, he said, now you just fought one hell of a fight, and I know you hate me and you got the right to kill me now, and I wouldn't blame you if you do. But you ought to thank me before I die for the gravel in your guts and the spit in your eye, 'cause I'm the son of a bitch that named you Sue. Yeah, well, what could I do? What could I do? I got all choked up and I threw down my gun, called him a pa and he called me a son, and I come away with a different point of view. And I think about him now and then, every time I try and every time I win. And if I ever have a son, I think I'm gonna name him Bill or George, any damn thing but Sue.
Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, what condition my condition was in.
I woke up this morning with the sun down, shining in. I found my mind in a brown paper bag. But then I tripped on a cloud and fell 8 miles high. I tore my mind on a jagged sky. I just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in.
Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, what condition my condition was in.
I pushed my soul in a deep dark hole and then I followed it in. I watched myself crawling out as I was crawling in. I got up so tight I couldn't unwind. I saw so much, I broke my mind. I just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in.
Uptown got its hustlers, the Bowery got its bums. 42nd Street got Big Jim, a walker, he a bull shooting son of a gun. Yeah, he's big and dumb as a man can come, but he's stronger than a country horse. And when the bad folks all get together at night, you know they all call Big Jim Ball just because. And they say you don't tug on Superman's cape, you don't spit into the wind, you don't pull a mask off an old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Jim. Ba-doo-doo-da-da-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Well, out of South Alabama come a country boy, said looking for a man named Jim. I am a bull shooting boy, my name is Willie McCoy, but down at home they call me Slim. Yeah, I'm looking for the king of 42nd Street. He drive on a drop top Cadillac. Last week he took all my money and it may sound funny, but I come to get my money back. And everybody say, Jack, don't you know that you don't tug on Superman's cape, you don't spit into the wind, you don't pull the mask off an old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Jim. Ba-doo-doo-da-da-dee-dee-dee-dee. Well, the horse fell over the
if I should choose to make a part of me, it should have strike me dead. And now I'm one toe over the line, sweet Jesus, one toe over the line. Sitting downtown in a railway station, one toe over the line. Waiting for the train that goes home, sweet Mary, hoping that the train is on time. Sitting downtown in a railway station, one toe over the line.
Women on your mind. Have a drink, have a drive, go out and see what you can find. If a daddy's rich, take her out for a meal. If a daddy's poor, just do what you feel. Speed along the lane, you can turn or a turn of 25. When the sun goes down, you can make it good and live by. When I grab people, when I dirty, when I mean, we love everybody, but we do as we please. When the weather's fine, we go fishing or go sailing in the sea.
philosophy. Sing along with us, dee 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 dee, da 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 da. Yeah, we're happy, da da da, dee da da dee da 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 da. Yeah. Da 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 da. All right, all right, all right. Da da da. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. All right.
Today I'm more confused. Yet I look for the light through the pouring rain. You know that's a game that I hate to lose, and I'm feeling the strain. Ain't it a shame? Oh, give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Oh, give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Beginning to think that I'm wasting time. I don't understand the things I do. The world outside looks so unkind, and I'm counting on you to carry me through. Oh, give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Yeah, give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in
It was raining hard in Frisco. I needed one more fare to make my night. A lady up ahead waved to flag me down. She got in at the light. Oh, where you going to, my lady blue? It's a shame you ruined your gown in the rain. She just looked out the window. She said 16 Parkside Lane. Something about her was familiar. I could swear I've seen her face before. But she said, I'm sure you're mistaken. And she didn't say anything more. It took a while, but she looked in the mirror. Then she glanced at the license for my name. A smile seemed to come to her slowly. It was a sad smile just the same. And she said, how are you, Harry? I said, how are you, Sue? Through the too many miles and the too little smiles, I still remember you.
Lay, lady, lay, lay across my big brass bed. Lay, lady, lay, lay across my big brass bed. Whatever colors you have in your mind, I'll show them to you, and you'll see them shine. Lay, lady, lay, lay across my big brass bed. Stay, lady, stay, stay with your man a while. Until the
early one morning the sun was shining, I was laying in bed, wondering if she'd changed it all, if her hair was still red. Her folks, they said our lives together sure was gonna be rough. They never did like Mama's homemade dress, Papa's bank book wasn't big enough. And I was standing on the side of the road, rain falling on my shoes, heading out for the East Coast. Lord knows I paid some dues getting through, tangled up in blue. She was married when we first met, soon to be divorced. I helped her out of a jam, I guess, but I used a little too much force. We drove that car as far as we could, abandoned it out west. Split up on the docks at night, both agreeing it was best. And she turned around to look at me as I was walking away. I heard her say over my shoulder, we'll meet again someday on the avenue, tangled up in blue. I had a job in the great North Woods, working as a cook for a spell, but I never did like it all that much, and one day the axe just fell. So I drifted down to New Orleans, where I'm lucky with a be employed, working for a while on a fishing boat right outside of Delacroix. But all the while I was alone, the past was close behind. I seen a lot of women, but she never escaped my mind, and I just grew tangled up in blue. She was working in a topless place, and I stopped in for a beer. I just kept looking at the side of her face in the spotlight so clear. Later on, when the crowd thinned out, I was just about to do the same. She was standing there in back of my chair. I said, Timmy, don't I know your name? I muttered something underneath my breath. She studied the lines of my face. I must admit, felt a little uneasy when she bent down to tie the laces of my shoe, tangled up in blue. Stove and offered me a plate. I thought you'd never say hello.
Now I don't hardly know her, but I think I could love her. Crimson and clover, come walking over. Now I've been waiting to show her. Crimson and clover, over and over.
Look over yonder, what do you see? The sun is rising, most definitely. A new day is coming. Ooh, people are changing. Ain't it beautiful? Ooh, crystal blue persuasion.
see the light. Love is the answer. That's alright. So don't you give up now. So easy to find. Making a living the old hard way. Taking and giving my day by day. I dig snow and rain and the bright sunshine. Taking the line. My dog Sam eats purple flowers. Ain't got much, but what we got towers. But we dig snow and rain and the bright sunshine. Taking the line. Taking the line. Taking the line. Taking the line. I feel fine. I'm talking about peace of mind. I'm gonna take my time. I'm getting a good time. Taking the line. Taking the line. Taking the line. Taking the line. Loving the free and feeling spirit of hugging a tree when you get near it. Digging the snow and the rain and the bright sunshine. Taking the line. Taking the line.
Hey, kid, rock and roll, rock on, ooh, my soul. Hey, kid, boogie too, did ya? Hey, shout, summertime blues, jump up and down in the blue suede shoes. Hey, kid, you rock and roll, rock on. And where do we go from here? Which is a way that's clear. Still looking for that blue jean, baby queen, prettiest girl I ever seen. See her shake on the movie screen, Jimmy Dean.
James Dean.
I saw you, I couldn't believe it. You took my heart, I couldn't retrieve it. Said to myself, what's it all about? Now I know there can be no doubt. You can do magic. You can have anything that you desire. Magic. And you know you're the one who can put out the fire. You know darn well when you cast your spell, you will get your way. When you hypnotize with your eyes, a heart of stone can turn to clay.
This has been the Sunday Morning Wake and Bake. It's freeworld.fm. My name's Jimmy. It's time for me to get out. I'm going to head on out. Just remember, it's not what it is, it's what you make it. Take care. See you soon.
Green-eyed lady, lovely lady, strolling slowly towards the sun.
Well, it's time for me to get out. I will talk to you soon. It's not what it is, it's what you make it. Take care. See you soon.
Wave that comes